I want to tell you how I figured out in less than 2 minutes that this lady who was calling me about her marriage was in a fake or arranged marriage. Basically, she told me that she met this guy through a friend or of work, and that they had known each other for a year. I know that she had a tourist visa, but that she had never visited him, and he had gone there twice for business. So that's the first red flag, is that they haven't been spending time together, despite the fact that she has a tourist visa to come in the United States. She had never come to see him. And that when she spoke about how they met, I said, "How have you met?" She said, "I met him through a friend, through business." There was no explanation of love or anything that they had in common. And so that's a first red flag that I had. And the second is that she had never really spent her time invested to go visit him. The third is that she was questioning if the document that he showed her, because supposedly they did an online marriage in Colorado, if it was legitimate. And I Googled it, and the first thing I saw is that that's not the marriage certificate that they have in Colorado. So the document itself is false. But if you're in a real marriage, you're going to have some trust, some level of trust. You're going to both research the right way to get married. You shouldn't have any doubt about whether your marriage is legitimate. And if you do, you're going to express that to your spouse, not be calling a lawyer to ask somebody, is this a real document? So there's a few different red flags that have already happened. Also, the lady said she would like to come to the United States, but she doesn't need to. She has money. If you have more money than your spouse, and the government sees that, they may see that that's a reason that maybe you are paying them for papers, right? So the government is not stupid. If you're thinking that this is the right time for you to do immigration fraud, think again. Trump is coming into office and he will deport marriage fraud. It's not a good idea. Come the right way. This person is a Mexican, so she could come through an E2 visa. We discussed that. She has money, so she could create her own business here in the United States. She could do an H-1B visa, TN visa for Mexicans. So there's other options that she has. Don't come and do immigration fraud. It's a bad, bad idea.